I mean, I never watch myself on television. I don't watch the movies that I do. I don't. I'm not entertainment to myself. So I like to think of everything that I do as theater. When I do a television show, it's theater to me. I don't watch it again. I want to remember the moment that I did, and that's it. I mean, I never watched Seinfeld when it first run. I never saw myself dance on Dancing with the Stars. It's not. I'm not entertaining to myself. So I'd much rather remember the experience from within when I actually did it, and it's much more fulfilling that way. And then I don't get caught up in how I look or what I was doing, or And you can't repair anyway once you've done it. So it is what it is. It was just one of those things where I just follow my imagination. There was something about it I said at the time, and at the time I was 50 years old, and I said to my wife, Lisa, I said, I don't know how to ballroom dance, and darn it, I should. It should be part of my brand. If I have a brand, I should know something about ballroom dancing. So I said, I'm going to do it. And I saw the tapes that they had from the British version, which they call Strictly Come Dancing, and I knew it was going to be a hit because it was live, it was theatrical, it was just a spectacle to watch. I said, this is going to be such a hit, even though ABC was scratching their heads and they were just hoping, it would be a good summer replacement series, but they didn't realize what they had on their hands. I did, but they didn't. I love doing live theater. I love the kind of the ambiance of it, and what I mean by that is I love going to work at 7 o'clock every night and 8 o'clock having a curtain go up and knowing that it's going to be a good show, and that by 10:30 when the curtain comes down, the audience will have been entertained and they will have seen something live, will have shared something organic. And I don't get that from television. I don't get it from film. I don't get it in any other medium than live theater. You need the audience as much as they need you, and there's a strong sense of interaction there, and you can't get that unless you're there live. So it's a wonderful opportunity for an actor to really fulfill what they require of their art. You just don't get that in any other medium, though. I think the Muni is, quite frankly, I think it's one of the great theatrical experience for any actor anywhere in the country. It certainly is the largest arena. I think it's an extraordinarily well-produced outfit over there. I'm just amazed that they can put up shows as quickly as they can, with the quality that they can, and to also keep the talent flow moving through there. As they do. I think Mike Isaacson has done an extraordinary job of really taking, a great 95-year-old concept and really upping the ante this year. Mike has such respect in the Broadway community, and he's the right person for the job. So it's really been a great. St. Louis should be very proud of what they're producing out there. But I'll tell you, It's trying to do theater on an acre and a half. I mean, it's the largest, no question about it. It's the largest stage. And trying to get from one place to another, just to center stage, you're out of breath by the time you get there. And then you add to that, because Spamalot is, you just never stop moving, and I never really leave the stage. So it's a 2.5-hour aerobic class for me, and I've just sweated through every one of my 8 layers of corduroy that I'm wearing. I always make light of it, but I always follow whatever my imagination tells me to go do. If it says, write a book, I write a book. If it says compose an album, I compose an album. If it says go off and speak or do whatever you do, I just, whatever kind of hits me, I kind of head off in that direction. So it gives me a variety of things to do, and I think I have the kind of mind that likes to kind of do a little of this and a little of that, and it keeps it nice and fresh for me.